And we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa, my brother. What is good? How you living?
Howdy.
There you go, man, with the classic catchphrase, man. We have to get that trademark. Or you might have to fight Woody from Toy Story on that one. I think Pixar, they have
I'm not
that.
into fighting Wood, bro.
Yeah,
I fight Woodley,
Mm,
but not Woody.
not Woody. Okay. You wouldn't fight any guy named Woody.
Nah, not Woody Harrelson, not Woody fucking
Woody Allen.
Willie Allen. Yeah, I'm straight.
I'm good. You got it, bro. You got it.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch. You what? Don't worry about that.
Nah, I got better chances with Woodley, given his losing streak.
Ooh, man, we gotta talk about that, man. He might be on the chopping block, man. A little foreshadowing, huh? Your boy JC out there, man. I like it. I dig it, man. I dig it. What's been going on, man? How you living?
To sum it up in one word.
I can't see it. Liberpunk? Is that L? Is that an L?
Hold on. That's not how we're gonna start. We're not starting that way.
Okay.
Do a do-over.
I take it back. Okay. Let me do it again. Wait, let me just read. Let me gather myself. I don't know what that is. That looks like Kane from the Undertaker, like the. But you can put the sign back up. I'll give a genuine reaction.
Oh shit! I dropped it.
Oh man,
damn it. All right, there you go.
Okay. Whoa! We're talking cyberpunk, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is the actual correct response. You know what this game is like? This game is like looking God in the face.
Super hot. This is how God must feel when he was creating people, right?
Yeah, he created me solely for 2 days ago.
Okay.
8 years ago. 8 years I waited.
Okay. About 30, a little what? 8, how old are you? 31? 32? 32.
25% of my life.
25%,
Literally 25% of my life. My entire life was devoted to this. So here's the thing. Little history lesson. I didn't know.
Is this history time with JC?
Maybe so. I thought the entire reason I am in love with the cyberpunk genre, which is like 80s movies, foreshadowing like what the future's supposed to look like, all that shit.
Is that like Ready Player One kind of stuff? Or
no? Yeah. It's a
Tron?
bit.
Is it Tron a little bit?
Tron's a little bit, yeah, cyberpunky, yeah. But the reason where all this stems from, I thought my favorite movie of all times, well, one of mine, top 3, Blade Runner, Jaws, and Halloween. Blade Runner was the first movie that I was like, yo, this is dope. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, coming to a guy who knows movies. Anyways, I thought my love for the cyberpunk genre came from Blade Runner, but it wasn't until someone in my chat brought it up. He was like, yo, Super Mario Bros. Is a cyberpunk movie, and then that's when my whole shit clicked. I thought it was Blade Runner because I saw Blade Runner when I was 6 or 7, but I saw Mario when I was like super young.
I like that movie too.
It's awesome. It's terrible, but it's awesome. Yeah, and then I was like, oh, it makes sense. Like I was into video games as a kid, and the Super Mario Brothers movie. Boom. And that's what my love for film, my love for video games, my love for photography, all that shit comes from that movie, which is insane.
And scissoring, as you just said.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Fucking Fifth Element. That's a cyberpunk movie that a lot of people just like, oh shit, it is. And yeah, that's where the whole shit started. And
so how many hours have you logged in so far? Oh man, you all in, man.
Straight up. Right now I think I'm at 21.
Is that samurai hat? Is that a?
Yeah, it's the logo.
That's the.
I just showed you.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. I got 21 hours in so far.
Yeah. Are you gonna be streaming tonight and in the future?
This is the thing that I wanted to talk to you about. Yesterday,
I know.
I wanted to keep the game to myself a little bit, just a little bit. This is for me. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tonight because by the time this is all done, it's probably gonna be a little late. And
tonight too, man. We recording on a Saturday, man. It's a big fight night.
Yeah. It's by the way, UFC 256, is it right?
Yeah, tonight, man.
It's brought to you by Cyberpunk.
Ooh.
Just like last week and the week before. So
I see you. You keep checking out my.
I'm not gonna front. That is a dope ass shirt.
Come on, man.
It's a long sleeve too. On top of that.
No, papa. Come on, and look at peep game. Peep game.
I like that.
Peep game.
I like that a lot.
As an avid anime fan
you. Oh yeah. Name your top 3.
You know what, JC? as an avid, let me just be a little, as an avid.
Oh man, he is not making the pay-per-view tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
As an avid anime fan, I figured it'd be only right if I just wear some of my favorite anime shirts.
Yeah. What are your favorite animes, man?
You know, so obviously you got Dragon Ball.
You see how he's avoiding the question?
You got Dragon Ball Z, classic, right? Come on, all time. All
right.
You know what I mean? Then you have the other ones. You have, you know.
Oh yeah, those are the best ones too, man. Oh, give me some, man. Do you have some recommendations?
Just give me 1 second. I'm a little parched right now. Just give me a second.
Okay. Searches the mental Rolodex. Searching on his phone.
Yo, one day, Modelo, you guys are gonna have to sponsor us, but you know, it's just so many. JC, I just want to get into MMA talk right now.
Let's get to it.
The people don't listen to us for this, you know. So
yeah.
You know, we'll save it for another pod. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You got your Cowboy Bebop. You know,
that's
Naruto,
my favorite anime all time.
Your Naruto. You know, all that good stuff. You know.
I can't tell if you're looking this up or not.
You know. No phone.
Who's the all right. Who's the protagonist in Cowboy Bebop?
You know what? I'd rather talk about 25 this weekend, you know, in our MMA talk. So
all right, let's go. Let's talk to it.
But shout out though, it is I am a Dragon Ball Z fan though.
Yeah, me too. Who is
you know, Team Gohan, one of my favorite characters, you know.
Goten.
No, Team Gohan.
Goten.
Yeah, I know. They messed up Gohan when he grew up, man. I don't know.
Yeah, they fucked
that
up.
I don't know. Yeah. It was Saiyan Man or something like that. I can't
Yeah.
I try to forget. But yeah, man. I mean, it's been a minute since we talked. Sorry for the people out there. People have been hitting me up like, "Yo, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Where's the pod at? Where's the show at?" So yeah, man. So let's get straight into it, man. Do you want to touch base on some of the big news that has kind of dropped since we last spoke?
Your wheelhouse, homie. Do your thing. I got you.
Cool. So I mean, the biggest thing and the most disappointing thing for me in the last week in MMA has been Hamzat, Leon Edwards, right? We're not getting that fight till January because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of ruined what would have been an all-time,
December 19th.
Oh my God, it would have been an all-time UFC fight night card. You know what I'm talking about, JC?
It's a mega card.
Oh my God, bro, it would have been all-time and for free, pretty much.
Right? Yeah, ESPN.
Right, ESPN, man. So, sucks, man. I mean, I know we'll probably get it in January, but it was a little disappointing, right?
100%.
Yeah.
That was a bummer.
Yeah. I mean, we still got it's still a great fight night card. I will say that. Wonder Boy is now on the main event. Did you see Wonder Boy kind of talk shit about Hamzat?
Did he not want to fight him?
He didn't want to fight, but he said that, he's like, how does the guy that's like number 15, he goes, yo, he beat up a welterweight that was 0-2.
Mm-hmm.
And then the people he fought, he goes, and then all of a sudden he gets propelled into like a main event and like pretty much saying like wants to fight me. Like I'm number 5, number 6 in the world. Like I'm not doing that. He got to earn it. And then Ali came out and kind of just popped, said that he had as many fight night bonuses as he does in the last 3 years or something like that. Like,
jeez.
But I think Wonder Boy has a point, man. And I think he has a point because it's like this, right? Hear me out. Let me play a little devil's advocate, right? Mm-hmm. So he speaks about it, right? He's like, I had to go through Robbie Lawler. I had to go through a whole bunch of killers. I had to work my way up to my ranking. And now I got to fight a guy who is just in the top 15 after 3 fights. He's like, to me, it doesn't make any sense,
Well, if you look at his tenacity,
yeah,
that's what makes Hamzat so. Yeah. Do you think it's what makes Hamzat so? Oh, you can't hear me.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Oh, my fault. It's what makes him so special and bookable. Like he's Hamzat is essentially, for lack of a better word, a juggernaut right now. Everybody he goes up against, he's like, even if it's 3, mm-hmm. and people want to see people. He has what they call the hot hand fallacy. People watch him for 2 reasons: one, for him to win, and one for him to lose. If Wonder Boy's top 5, which he is, mm-hmm. What does he have to worry about? Oh, you got to earn it. I'm gonna beat you. What's the problem?
His thing is, all right, if I beat him, it's okay. He was top 15. I should have beat him.
Right.
And okay. If I lose, then it's like, oh shoot, like, you know what I mean? So to him, it's a lose-lose. It doesn't make much sense to him. You know what I mean? And maybe he did. Maybe he didn't like the matchup. Maybe he feels like Jeff Neal's a better matchup. But it's gonna be a tough night out anyway, man. I was a little hyped there for a second because you saw my boy Neil Magny was ready to step in,
So
man.
he said, "What's up?" And even if Hamza had COVID, he was like, "I don't care. I'll fight anyways."
Yeah.
That dude's not built like
Oh,
normal.
Leon got COVID.
I thought Hamza had it too, like before.
Oh yeah,
I think it was reported that he got it before and then Edwards got it, but Edwards was way more severe and he had to.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see. We shall definitely see, man. Let's see what's going on. What you got there in your notes, man? Let's
Before talking about tonight,
yeah.
we got to talk about stuff that happened throughout the last 2 weeks. The Lewis Blades got canceled. That sucked.
That was tough, man. That
was rough, man. Anthony Smith fight was Anthony Smith. That was the card, right? The card with Anthony Smith.
Yeah, Anthony Smith. Yeah. That was last weekend, right?
That was 2 weeks ago. Because last weekend was Vettori. And by the way,
that's what I wanted to talk about. Vettori, man.
Yeah, Vettori jumped up the ranks 8 spots, homie.
Good for him, bro. Yeah. Dude, I mean, I'm not gonna say he dominated, Jack, because Jack, if you just see the video, I mean the picture of Vettori's face after.
Yeah.
That man was in a fight. That man was in a fight.
He was cut up.
Yeah. He was in a fight. But bro, he took the fight at short notice.
Mm-hmm.
And good for him, man. He's calling out Paulo Acosta.
Mm-hmm. And then after that fight, and if he wins, you know what we getting again.
Hey, sign me up, man. I want it. I mean, Vettori's the only guy that has, in a judge's eyes, has beaten Israel Adesanya in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Why not, man?
That's the fight you want. That's the fight. Because imagine
you could sell it. You know what I mean? And if he goes out there and he beats Paulo, hey man, let's see. Let's put him in a fight because I don't know, man. I'm a little hesitant with the whole Izzy going to lightweight. I just feel like there's some unfinished business in the middleweight division. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like you still got Robert Whittaker there, who just looked fucking phenomenal in his previous fight against Jared Cannonier, and you can sell that rematch. You know what I mean? So, and then him going up to like heavyweight. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna have to see how that plays out.
Straight up.
Especially because it's just like for me, it leaves like a sour taste in my mouth. Pause. Because you jump up to light heavyweight right when John Jones goes to heavyweight.
Yeah, it's kind of telling.
It's just kind of weak, man.
It's telling.
I'm cool off that, man. I don't like that type of energy, man. But yeah, man, I would love to see it, man. Hopefully we get something on the books soon, man. I would love to see Marvin. I mean, I don't know how long he has to wait to heal up, but I would love to see him versus Paulo, man.
What's the fight to make? I think a reporter asked Dana that. He was like, yeah, let's see. I mean, obviously Dana's not going to say anything in a press conference, but he was like, yeah, that's the fight that's going to happen. And when asked when, he was like, man, come on, man. I can't tell you that shit.
Yeah. You saw Volkanovski says, he's like, I know how I would do. Like, he pretty much plans on, like, cleaning out all the featherweights and then going up to lightweight, 155.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. He said, I already know how I do against the best lightweights in the world, even the best welterweights.
We don't have any featherweights in the horizon right now.
I mean, I don't know what's going on with 145. I mean, you saw Yair Rodriguez; he got popped for steroids. But I mean, the fights are made.
It's on a technicality. It's not that he did it. It's more so when tested. Where's Yair?
Hey,
probably under an octagon.
Yeah, I was chilling, man. I was hiding.
That story is never not going to be funny to me.
Yeah.
Just a grown-ass John Jones under a fucking octagon.
Chilling, man. Just chilling on his phone.
8 hours.
But yeah, man. So, I mean, I think, we got Max Holloway and Calvin Kattar in January. Which, dude, if we just take a look, just a peek. Look, JC, just peek over the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, we're talking January's coming in hot because we're doing Calvin Kattar, Max Holloway. We're doing that. It's going to be Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday. So we're doing Calvin Kattar, Max Holloway on a Saturday. On a Wednesday, we're doing Hamzat versus Leon Edwards. And then that Saturday night, we're doing Conor versus Poirier. Dude, we're talking about 10 days of just pure mayhem, man. Just, I mean, Dude, I mean, we say it every single time, but what a time to be a fucking fight fan, man.
Yeah, straight up.
What a fight! What a time, man. Did you see like the news right now that like kind of like Stipe was trying to push the fight back? Stipe versus Francis.
Francis here.
Yeah. So
no, I didn't.
Well, so he's pretty much saying like he wants to maybe push back April. You know what I mean? I know the UFC wants to get it like, February, March, and he's kind of like, pushing it back. And Francis is not too happy about it.
He wants to fight, man. How long has it been?
I mean, well, when did he destroy Rosenstruck? When did he knock out Rosenstruck? No, April. It was that Tony Ferguson fight. It was Gaethje and Ferguson card.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
His last fight.
April, I think, right? I think it was April or May.
May. UFC 249.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Gaethje and what was that card? That card was that was Gaethje and
Khabib. That was Ferguson and Gaethje. That's when Ferguson lost.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gaethje. I'm sorry, yeah, Ferguson and Gaethje, and then who else was on that card? Count it up. If not, it's cool. It's no biggie.
No, I'm on it right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems to be there was Gaethje, Cejudo and Cruz. That's what Cejudo retired.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew there was another big fight in there.
Yeah.
Okay, Cejudo and Cruz. Yeah. You saw Dominic Cruz is fighting too, man.
Yeah, straight up, man.
I know, man. A little odd, but
fucking Cody talking about the comeback.
I mean, bro, we're gonna talk about Davis and Figueiredo, man.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about that.
Let me tell you, man.
I got some things to say about that.
Okay, all right. So let's see what else we got. What other MMA news we got? Oh man, that newest son side I want to talk about.
What's that?
Cuba's favorite son.
Oh, the soldier of God.
Soldier of God, man. Soldier.
I'm coming soon. No, you're not.
Yeah. You don't want to know. You ever see a video where they ask him like, what was your like biggest regret in life? And he gets like real serious and he goes to point and goes, you don't want to know.
Mm.
You don't want to know. And then the reporter's like, oh, okay. You don't want to know. You know.
All right. Okay.
Bro, when a refugee from Cuba tells you don't want to know what his biggest regret in life would be,
it's probably not a good idea to keep asking.
Yeah. It's probably something bad, man. But man, Yoel, man, you were the chosen one. I love you.
You're supposed to protect us from the dark side, not join them. I loved you like a brother.
I hate you. It's like screaming.
That's my shit, man.
Bro, I fucking love that scene.
Yeah, me too.
Listen, people talk shit about the
prequel.
The prequel.
But yeah.
Bro, that scene alone, I'm cool with just that scene alone. Makes up everything else, like for me, you know what I mean, bro?
The episode 3 was awesome. I didn't really have any problems with that. 2 and 1 garbage, but 3 was like all right.
I mean, 1 was cool. 1 was cool.
One was all right. 2 was trash.
But the fight with Darth Maul, just come on. Come on. You weren't hyped like just the whole
come on, yo, Duel of the Fates. That is one of the best.
And then when like the visors come up, and then what's homie's name? Qui-Gon? No.
Obi-Wan.
No, not Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn, yeah. When Qui-Gon Jinn is just like kind of meditating.
Yeah, and then Maul is just pacing.
Just like back, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah. That's how you build tension. Somebody, I think I read a meme of like that's what you look like when you're microwaving your food and it's like under 10 seconds. It's like, yo, what up,
bro? Come on, man. But I just want to know is like Obi-Wan, like why couldn't you just kill him before? Like you needed him to just like why couldn't the both of y'all kill Darth Maul? Why did you have to? I mean,
he's a Sith Lord, bro. Them motherfuckers ain't easy.
I know.
They're not a walk in the park.
Yeah, my man. But just like that whole like even like the lead up to them fighting.
As soon as your boy Obi-Wan put up the coordinates to the Mustafar system. The volcano planet, and your boy was there. As soon as fucking Padme was there, like Anakin, and then he looks up and the spaceship, the door comes down, and you see Obi-Wan in the door, and he's like, "You're with him." It's like, oh, it's about to go down,
bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro. He was Anakin. I'm gonna just say something, man. Anakin is so soft, yo, because, bro,
he had. the problem is that I'm sorry not to get into Star Wars.
No, he's heavily influenced. He was very
seduced. Yeah, he was seduced.
He was very what's the word I'm looking for? Like he's very impressionable.
Yes.
Like, bro, real talk, you were pretty much Jesus Christ for the Jedi. You were born to a mother who, you know what I mean, who didn't have a father.
Didn't have a father.
You're just born. You know, unless Anakin's mom was out there, you know what I'm saying, sneaking
trading a little credits to somebody named Joseph.
Yeah, exactly. Then you get the hottest chick in the whole galaxy, who happens to be the queen.
Would you look at that? I'm the queen in the boo.
Fam, you already killed the game. You like raising through the ranks. They didn't even want to make you a Jedi.
They didn't.
You know what I'm saying? And then Qui-Gon looked out for you. Oh no, yeah, Qui-Gon. So he felt like, and then. So, fam, you living life. You chilling. You got Obi-Wan as your mentor. Pop, what are you doing?
Oh, no, but that's the problem. The problem that the Jedi Masters didn't want to train him is because, one, he was too old. He was too attached to a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And attachment is a problem when you're that powerful because, like the reason why he did it was to save Padme, and it's because he loved her. He was like, I don't want her to die. All right, if you don't want her to die, join the dark side. We got some problems we got some joints that'll lift her up. But the thing is that,
by the way, your man Obi-Wan out there sliding through. You know, he out there, he giving Padme them bedroom eyes.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it was not like that one bit.
Shit.
He did not like that one bit.
That was dope though. But and then the hilariousness about it is that I did this for you. And then the fact that he did that is what killed her. Which is,
I mean, full circle, man. Come on, man. But come on, man. The you know what I mean? And then you know what is so real, man? Is Obi-Wan, he tried to give him game. Tried to put him on. So my man, I got the high ground. It's a wrap. You underestimate the darks. Okay.
All right.
Keep fucking around. Oh, my legs.
There go your legs. I hate you. Yeah, that shit.
I hate you.
I love that movie, bro. I really do.
Oh, man. You were the chosen one. I loved you.
Yeah, full circle. We started from talking about Yoel Romero being the soldier and the chosen one of God to Star Wars and then right back to it.
Yeah. Yoel, man. I mean, it's tough, right? And then Dana White, he what does he do, right? He gives his explanation, right? He said, 44 years old. Number one, shout out to Yoel Romero. Is he the best looking 44-year-old body?
It doesn't look like he's from this planet, bro. Yeah. He does not a lot.
And then you got that, and then he said he's lost 4 out of his 5 last fights, right? But when you really look at it, man, I mean, it wasn't like he got washed. They were close fights.
Not the Izzy fight. I don't know what that Izzy fight was.
All right, Izzy fight removing, right?
Okay, I mean, I'll remove that one.
You know, let me pull up his last 5 cards. Let me see. I know he has a Apollo Costa that went to decision. And he choked out Padme too.
Oh yeah, force choked her. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, so you got Paulo Costa, Robert Whitaker, Luke Rockhold.
Bro, these are but look at it. Unanimous decision versus Robert Whitaker, split decision. All of them are decisions. He's in those fights, bro. You know what I mean? So
it's just time to hang it up, man. You know what? It's like, it's not that you can't sell Romero.
You can, man.
I know you can. I 100%. He had 3 fights left on his contract, but it's probably best for his health not to.
I don't think so, man. And at the very least, if you feel like Yoel is so far gone, right? I mean, at the end of the day, he's a name.
Yeah.
Right? So if you feel like, all right, Yoel's over the hill, he's still got 3 fights left, whatever. All right, cool. Use him to propel some of your young guys that you feel like, you know what I mean, that can get a big win on Yoel. You wouldn't want to see Yoel, Darren Till?
Darren Till's never going to fight Yoel Romero. He's scared of that man. Yo, the fact that as soon as he got left of his contract, he was like, I think I'm ready to fight Yoel now.
Yeah, no. Yo, like King Chol, right?
For real. Yo, I love Darren Till. Darren Till's hilarious. He's hilarious on all social media. He was being interviewed and he was like, oh yeah, I'm ready to fight. I'm basically ready to fight whoever. And the interviewer was like, Yoel? And he was like, yeah, I do.
No, not Yoel.
And then he just started laughing.
No.
He was like, and then just moved on to the next subject.
Kind of like me with my anime talk, right?
Oh, exactly. Well, there you go. Let's see where you get it from.
There you go. Oh, I got it from him. I stole it.
Yes, yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah, man, sucks to see it. And even worse is Bellator was kind of like, yeah, we're cool off Yoel. You know, so
it is what it is. Sorry, dude.
It is what it is, brother. It is what it is, man.
This ain't the WWE. You can't just come back 60, 70 years old like, I'm back, nostalgia. Nah, it doesn't work that way.
I know, man.
And at 44, you pushing yourself. That's not.
I don't know, man. I just feel like he was still there, man. I feel like
I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm just saying, if you were 44 and you look like that, and you could still fight, would you really be upset if they cut you? Because if this is the case, it's like, if you keep doing this, you're not gonna make it to 60.
Yeah. Hey, man. What if you don't want to?
Okay, that's like assisted suicide ish.
Hey. I don't know, man. But now UFC saying they got a lot of cuts coming within the next couple weeks.
Tyron Woodley,
man. Tyron Woodley.
Sorry. What's that song the rap song? Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Stick to that shit.
Yeah, man.
You falling in and out of losses, literally.
Wow.
I'm sorry, man. Woodley gotta get the broom.
Wow,
they cut this chick, Rachel Olsovich.
I know. You saw she was saying like that people were like trying to get her to do
OnlyFans, of course.
Was she talking about? Was that like MMA fans or was that like the?
That's everybody.
Oh, I thought she was kind of insinuating that like the execs in the UFC wanted her to do OnlyFans.
Nah.
Oh,
okay. Well, I don't know because I was only reading off tweets when she makes tweets or Instagram or whatever. I don't know which one, but every time she posts, it's like, good, now we get OnlyFans. I mean, she's not a good fighter. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But this ain't the life for her. I'm sorry.
She's stacked, man.
I think she's 4-6.
Great body. Yeah.
Yeah, she does. It's great. She went one day to the gym to work out and saw some fightings and she was like, hey, I can do this. And people were like, yeah, you can. Just fucking mesmerized by the beauty. And then she believed it and she's 4-6.
Just come back here. Yeah, just come back here every day wearing the same thing and I'll train you.
Sorry.
Yeah. That sucks. But I mean, it is what it is, bro. The thing is Dana White is, he's what's the word I'm looking for? He's giving out so many of those like contracts to the Contender Series that it's just he's hiring so much talent that it's just like, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like it gives me a little not uneasy, but yeah, I guess you could say I'm a little uneasy because it's like so now you just want to give in like these young guys talent, these new talent. It's because he has so many events that he has to he has to do a show every Saturday. He's contractually obligated, with ESPN. So it's like he wants to get like a lot of these like young talent in there because number one, they're cheap. Number one, they're hungry.
They're cheap and they're hungry. Those as a boss, that's the best thing you want.
Exactly, right? So, it's one of those things where it's like, damn, man, like he's like these fighters have no leverage, bro.
No, they don't.
Like,
I mean, but here's the thing, and this is sad to say, and trust me, this is not something I believe in. But honestly, if you're a fighter and you want to get a shot, you got to go fuck it. Fuck it. I'll take the L for as long as I can until I finally get in the spotlight. I don't like it, but you want to be seen and you got to fucking work a day job while fighting at nights. But the what if is out there.
Yeah.
The what if is you've already put yourself in a what if position. And if you dominate one day, the camera will look at you. But until then, you got it's terrible. Yeah. But it's not just that. That's just in life. Stuff works like that in life. Like, hey, you want to be a personal assistant? You want to be a PA on a film lot? Fucking take an internship for a couple years. Don't get paid and just learn. And then, maybe I can be a personal assistant. Do you have an experience? Yes, I entered for 4 years, got paid nothing. And can I get paid now? Yeah, we'll give you scraps. That's how it works, man. It's terrible, but it's what it is.
You think they're going to cut your boy Mike Perry? I mean, if you cut Yoel.
Here's the thing. If the state commission starts bigger penalties for not making weight, no.
Okay.
But if Dana does cut Mike Perry, Mike Perry's going to Bellator. Easy. I definitely see that happening.
Okay. I'm surprised Bellator didn't sign Yoel, man. I feel like they could have,
How you going to sign a 44-year-old?
Bro, he's still good.
I know, but like
He
on
was the
paper, that
chosen
looks
one.
crazy.
The soldier of God.
It looks crazy to send a
Yeah.
fucking 44-year-old to a contract.
You don't want to know. I deserve this.
Mm.
I deserve this. Khabib. Any Khabib news?
Dana said that I think I wrote somewhere that Dana is in contacts with him.
Yeah,
he wants the 30-0. He really wants he wants the 30 fight, not 30-0, but the 30 fight.
I mean, you don't take that fight unless you think you're gonna go 30-0.
Yo, Khabib has all the leverage on the planet. He does not have to say yes.
Who does he fight? Right? We talk about this every week. Is it GSP still in here?
No.
By the way, have you seen GSP with that new haircut, bro?
Yeah, that gray hair.
Yeah. He looks. It's a bad look, man.
Oh, for real? I thought it was fine.
It's like a comb over.
Yeah, he looked like.
It's a bad look, man. It's a bad look.
Like a male storm. It's very strange.
Yeah. Kind of like, I don't know, man. It's a bad.
Yo, if I had hair, I'd definitely be rocking the gray.
Nah, man. At least
like Figueroa or Figueredo.
He was a hairdresser.
Yeah, and a sushi master.
And
this man's a jack of all trades.
Yeah. And a sushi master, and he'll fuck you up.
I don't know, man.
All right, man. Let's go. Let's talk into it, man. You don't think Figueroa will beat you up?
Nah. He's too small. I'll kick him once. Oh, you heard about Rockhold? Oh, not Rockhold. Rumble Johnson. Didn't he move to Bellator?
He went to Bellator.
Yeah. Hold on. Before we get started for tonight, I want to make sure we're not missing anything. We're not talking about the Tyson Jones fight.
Oh, you want to talk about Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather?
We could. If we're gonna do that, we got to talk Tyson Jones, Jake Paul, Nate Robinson, bro.
All right.
And all right, I'll let you start. Do you think?
So, all right. So Tyson Jones kind of was what we thought it was gonna be, right? Two old guys.
It was fun.
Two old guys sparring, trying to relive the glory days.
Mm-hmm. Snoop's commentary though was fucking.
Snoop's commentary was good. I mean, he had the quote of the night. When Jake Paul knocked out Nate Robinson. You could play basketball, you can't play fight. You know what I mean? Like you could play football, you could play basketball, but you can't play fight.
I thought the quote of the night was it's like my two uncles.
That was going to
fighting at the barbecue. Yeah. I don't like Jake Paul at all. Yeah. I don't like the Paul brothers. It's not my thing.
Okay.
Even if I took all the bullshit shit aside that they're pieces of shit. Yeah. It's just not my demographic. Like
the YouTube,
the Vine to YouTube shit. Yeah. I'm on YouTube all day, but I don't follow these young cats. Mm-hmm. But I said it myself. I was at Will's crib. We were watching a fight, and I was watching the first round. I'm like, this dude's an animal. Both the Paul brothers. You may not like them, but the motherfuckers can fight. They're athletes.
They're athletes. I'll give you that.
They're all American, purebred fucking athletes.
Not all American. Oh, okay.
Like that homeschool Americana sort of football. Okay. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Oh yeah. They wrestled.
They football. Yeah. They're that.
100%. I mean, they're more in shape than me and you.
Mm-hmm.
The dudes are fit, and they both take boxing pretty seriously.
They take it seriously. They take it seriously. It's not some shit that they're doing for show. They actually fucking.
They train.
They train. Yeah.
Train.
Hey, Robinson went in there like.
And Nate Robinson went in there, and word from what I read was he didn't even spar.
I'm not surprised.
Hit the bags, and was kind of like, "Yo, look, I'm an NBA athlete, and how should I say this? Jake looked comfortable in there. He looked comfortable. Nate was kind of like, he
was charging.
It would look like you ever see a World Star video of two guys fighting?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Wow, I didn't even peep that. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what it looked like. It was flailing. It was charging and flailing. There was no defense. There was nothing. You would leave it. Yo, you were blocking punches with your face, bro.
Yeah, so it looked like Nate was just, run of the mill fight, and honestly, the fight probably should have ended in the first round.
It should have, 100%. It shouldn't have gone.
It shouldn't even have gone that far.
No.
And you can just tell Jake looked, he was the guy who looked more comfortable. You could tell he's been in a boxing ring before. Yep. You could tell, he had some type of, knowledge. And, he's been boxing for 2-3 years now. So it was just bad, man. It was
I
bad.
think it was boxing in the public eye for that long. He's probably been boxing for a lot longer. If that, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know.
I think he said 3 years.
Oh, okay.
But now, you kind of see where boxing is at right now, right? Because now news breaks. By the way, Tyson and Roy Jones did like 1.6 million pay-per-view buys.
It was a good time. It was it was almost like go like the days of old when your uncle called you and just be like, yo, the Tyson fight at my house, and then everybody will come through and just be like, oh, we watching Tyson.
That's what it was. The nostalgia.
That's what it felt like. Yeah.
The nostalgia, right? The nostalgia. But so now Floyd Mayweather sees this. He sees the hype around Jake Paul. So now we have this exhibition of Logan Paul versus Floyd, right? And it's not gonna be an exhibition, right? Because because to my knowledge, they're not gonna be wearing headgear. So I don't know how this gets sanctioned. Number one,
the weight classes are completely off.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? Because I know you don't like fucking celebrity boxing, whatever. I know you're very opposed to it. But the question I ask for you, given the state of boxing, is this a win or a loss for the sport? Because before you answer, for Logan Paul, it's a win-win. People are gonna be. This is a worldwide. People are gonna be talking about him. This is a win for YouTube because now you're in the world's eye. I mean, you always have been, but now you're in a sport with a guy who lost twice and wants to fight the arguable best boxer of all time. For Floyd, it's a win because he got the paper. But the shit is the disservice that this essentially does to the sport, given his role in it.
Yeah. So I mean, I think you hit the nail on the head, right? It does a disservice to boxing, in my opinion, right? Because it just goes to the greed in boxing and how promoters have kind of ruined the sport just because you don't get the best guys to fight each other, right? So, think about how long we waited to see Floyd versus Pacquiao, right?
That was a couple of years.
8 years, 6 years too late, man. It was a long, long time, right?
That's about the same time.
It's about the same time as Cyberpunk, right? And then, so you look at Earl Spence right now versus Terrence Crawford, two of the top guys in their division. They're not going to fight each other because they're on different. Think about it like this, right, JC? I'm going to try and explain. Think of, let's say, like the welterweight, right? Let's say this is how boxing works, right? So let's say in the welterweight division, you have Khabib, right? 155.
Welterweight?
So, Khabib? I'm sorry. Lightweight.
Okay.
So let's say you'd have Khabib's a champion, right? Of a promotion. And then you have Conor McGregor's a champion. Promotion, and then we have another promotion, and our 155-pound fighter, our champion of that promotion is Justin Gaethje. So now you have three guys who are saying they're champion, but they won't fight each other.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So it's like that's why it's like what are you guys doing? There's no reason to have 8 different and that's just 3. It's more. It's like 4 or 5, and it's like every promotion has a different champion, but they want to sell their champion and sell pay-per-views, but they don't want their guy to lose, so they don't fight the best guys, which kind of makes things, which is trash, because it's like now you see UFC, the best guys fight the best guys, and I think that's where boxing is going, because you got Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, right? That did like 800,000 pay-per-view buys. Right.
The rematch or the
rematch. The 2 top heavyweights without Joshua in there, but coming off a rematch, 800,000 pay-per-view buys. 55-year-old Mike Tyson and Roy Jones doubled that.
But come on, man. See, this is what I wanted to bring up. The thing is, to a casual fan, I used to watch boxing up until 2006, 2007, something like that. Like I watched when Cotto fought. God damn.
Which one? Floyd, Roberto Guerrero. Robert
Nah,
Guerrero.
I think it was. I think the Cotto Mayweather fight. That must have been in like 2012.
Yep, that's what I saw.
Yep. Okay. So that's this thing. Like I've watched boxing. I'm not a guy who's like completely inept. At this point, though, I am a casual because I'll watch Deontay Fury. I'll watch a Canelo fight. But other than that, I don't even know who's in boxing right now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with boxing. They're not creating stars.
They're not. Yeah, they're not.
They're not marketing to the new fans.
And then adding to that, and you go, all right, let's do a Roy Jones fucking Tyson fight. And people just go, flip. I know who Tyson is. Blip. I know who Roy Jones is, or Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah.
And it's like easy. And then fucking tack on what the potential of boxing could be with your Jake Paul, with whoever the fuck.
And I will say this, man. You know, you got to add some of those numbers to the Jake Paul market.
I think more people wanted to watch the Jake Paul fight. I think the reason why that fight is in the millions is because Jake Paul, Nate Robinson.
I would not argue that, man. I think you got to give a large chunk to his fan base. I mean, these guys, these Paul brothers,
they're huge.
Have like 30, 40 million followers combined.
Yeah.
You know, so you take it for what it is, right? Now you go into Floyd. Floyd sees this, light bulb goes off, money, ATM. He probably gets the ATM noises, you know, in his head. Yeah, the money count noise, and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna touch this kid up. I'm gonna work him. I don't think Floyd's gonna knock him out. No. I think he's just gonna abuse him, just keep tagging him all night. It's gonna be 8 rounds, light work. I'm gonna make $100 million. Floyd looks at it like, why not? And if you're Logan Paul, like you said, it's already a win-win.
It's a win-win.
And if you're
he wins if he wins. He wins if he loses. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. He's already won.
Yeah.
And if you're Logan Paul, what you're gonna do and the way you're gonna sell this fight, the narrative going into the fight is gonna be, hey, I'm 215 pounds. If I hit him one time, I could knock him out.
The potential is there. He can knock him out. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to think that's a possibility. He's not. I'm just saying, is there a chance out of the realm of possibility? Because
is there a chance? Is there a chance? Yes, anything can happen.
Logan Paul is he's bigger.
He's like 6'2".
Yeah,
he's like 6'2", 220, 215, and Floyd is what 5'9",
5, yeah, like 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah. So yeah. But Floyd is also the greatest defensive fighter of ever. So
of course,
is there a chance? Yeah, there's a chance. There's probably a greater chance of you winning the Mega Ball.
I don't think so. That's
like
a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's how I'm trying to put these two together. I doubt it would happen.
There's power behind that. Like he's got. He could. Granted, yeah, it's not gonna happen. It may. Mm-hmm. And I'm not ruling it out.
Hey,
even if it does happen, that's not a loss on his record because it's an exhibition.
And shout out to Floyd, man. They're so smart because I don't know if you saw it now. They're selling it like an early bird special for like
$20 now, like 30 in a couple weeks, and then like the week of you're paying 70. So it's
smart,
genius.
Very, 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 very smart, very smart. They're gonna make a shit ton of money.
Oh, 100%.
They're gonna make a shit ton of money, man.
I mean, I'm watching it. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah, I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch it. We'll watch it. What are you gonna do, man?
Yeah.
So all right, let's get into the pay-per-view, man.
All right.
Let's get into pay-per-view, man. We got a big fight tonight.
Yeah, it's in a couple hours.
Your boy, I got the coffee brewing.
You're not staying up, man. I know
I'm staying up.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. All right. Wait, where's that from?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm saying I got a pot of coffee brewing. I gotta hang some curtains in a little bit. So
then you're gonna get tired, and that's
bro. It's cold, man. It's cold. So I got like these thermal curtains.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, you're trying to defend the cold with some curtains? Like that makes no sense. If anything, it just drives the cold more to you.
No. So I got like these heavy thermal curtains because there's like a draft in one of my windows.
Yeah.
Like so the wind comes through. So I put like this insulator thing, but now I got like these thermal curtains.
Damn, son, living in the Bronx.
It's tough, man. It's hot out.
It is rough. Fucking the hot water's off.
Now hot water is good. I can't front. Hot water is good. The heat is good. It's just this goddamn window, man. It's like it's just like a draft, man. It's so annoying. But all right, bet. Big fight tonight.
Yeah, UFC 256. I have to say this because I'm getting 10,000 for the plug. Present to you by Cyberpunk 2077. Have you ever wanted to live your life in a city that's gang and just terrible, and you wanted to be anything? Cyberpunk 2077 is the game for you.
And that 10K, how do I get a cut? What's going on?
Yeah, if you can name the main character.
Of course, bro. That's you know, we don't even need to go down this road.
We don't have to.
We both know, JC. We both know who the main character is. You know,
it's you.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Ooh, but that you're a fraud. You sir are a fraud because I've been. This is why I also got a beer, right? Because I've been sipping the whole episode.
Yeah.
And look where mine's at, and look where yours. Yours is still at the top. Mm-hmm. You keep pouring it, don't you?
Yeah, you idiot. How the hell you keep that? This isn't the post-credit scene of fucking Thor where Thor has a beer, meets Doctor Strange, and he drinks it, and then he just goes like that, and the shit magically.
No, I thought you were fake sipping. So
you're asking an alcoholic if he's fake.
Hey, functioning alcoholic. You don't sell yourself short, sir.
I mean, I am unemployed.
Well, you know, you got a podcast. Well, you gotta have, you know, we get a couple views, you know, and then you got your streaming things, so you know.
Yeah. No. But yeah. All right.
Okay, tonight. All right, tonight. All right, so let's see what's going on. Hey, let me look at the preliminary cards. Cup Swanson. No, I'm good off that.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. We can start with JDS.
All right, can I pick first?
Knock yourself out.
I am going with Game. I think we're gonna see a bad JDS knockout, my good friend.
Oh, I like it that. Yo, you remember? You watched last week, right? You saw the slam knockdown?
Oh my god, dude! With like first 14 seconds,
that shit was.
That was bad.
That was stomach churning.
You know what's crazy is I was trying to look for it like on ESPN and stuff. They didn't post it.
I don't think so because it was very graphic. It was
bad.
Very, I remember watching it. Like I remember when he got him in the lock, and then when he started going down, and as soon as his head hit the ground, his whole eyes went cross-eyed. I was like,
yeah, that's a bad knockout. Those are bad, man. You
rather never want to watch those. I think
you'd rather see a punch. You rather see a punch knockout than that, man. Yeah, because there's a lot of things that can go wrong. Your head, you know, your body's not supposed to. Your body's not supposed to land that way.
Not at all. Dana White literally said that was the weirdest sound I've ever heard.
Yeah.
He said he's okay, but the permanent damage that can do, even though it doesn't look like anything right now.
Yeah.
That shit was. I'm sorry to get off, but yeah.
No. I mean, it was bad, man. It was bad. Hopefully he's all right. I haven't even checked. But I think that's what we might see tonight. I think we're gonna see a bad Junior Dos Santos knockout, like him getting knocked out.
Okay.
You know, this guy trains with Francis.
Gain?
Yeah. And he's like, supposedly he's like much fat. Like he's like a heavyweight that moves like a middleweight with the power of a heavyweight.
Ooh, I like this.
So keep a lookout. Keep a lookout, man.
Definitely.
Keep a look. All right. So I'm going. You're gonna take Santos, or you don't even want to take it? I respect if you don't want to. You know.
Nah, I'm okay. I mean, the guy's a sort of legend. I'll take it.
All right. All right.
Wasn't Kevin Holland supposed to fight somebody else?
Yes, and I can't remember who it was.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure because I was like, I think.
Are you picking Kevin Holland?
I don't know. I can't remember who he was supposed to fight, and if that would actually change my opinion. But I mean,
I know who's gonna win.
Who's gonna win? Actually, you know what? You pick all of them today. I'll give you that. Happy birthday.
Ooh, little Christmas came early.
Yeah, Christmas came early, sir. This is your PS5.
Oh man, I got one.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Underneath the Christmas tree.
All right, show me the remote. Let's do it again. You want to do this again? We gonna do this every fucking time?
It's wrapped it's nicely wrapped underneath the Christmas tree. All right. I go under. You go, yeah. Fuck you, under your brother.
I don't want mine yet. I'll get my shit next year. I don't want it.
Don't worry. Yeah. Fuck all those guys, man. Kevin Holland. I'm going Kevin Holland.
Okay. I was gonna go Holland, but it's all good. Do your thing. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's your birthday.
Now the girls, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to pick it because I don't know. It's a coin flip.
All right.
I'm gonna go with. I mean, let me look at these girls in their face. Let me see.
Oh my God, you objectifying motherfucker.
I want to look in their eyes. I want to see that.
Oh, okay, all right.
I want to see that. Even though I said face, I didn't say bodies, JC. All right.
Oh, right. I forgot. Dern was supposed to fight Angela Hill, but she got COVID. So they, on short notice, yo, go Dern because
I'm going
Dern.
Dern.
Yeah. Dern's gonna win this because it was taken on short notice.
I'm going 5-0 tonight. I'm going Dern.
You go 5-0, son. I gotta buy you something.
I'm going Dern. All right. Now, lightweight, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of momentum with Charles Oliveira, right? A lot of people saying, "Oh, Tony Ferguson's at a crosswords." What? No, I'm sorry.
Crossroads.
Crosswords.
How are you dyslexic verbally? That is crazy.
Crossword. No, crossroads.
That's yes.
Yeah.
Boy said Ferguson is crosswords.
Yeah. That's like the crossword puzzles, right?
Are you sure you weren't slammed?
I was like, before we came on, man. I mean, honestly, I don't even know. Like, I kind of blanked out the first 2 minutes. To be honest with you.
All right.
I've been on what's that word? Autopilot, right? let me drink another beer. Let me drink a little more sip of my
Yeah, shit, I need it to get through this because you can't read talk.
Yeah. So Tony Ferguson is at a crossroads, right? I'm gonna go Tony Ferguson big.
He can't afford to lose.
He's gonna win.
He can't afford to lose because it looks really bad.
I got Tony Ferguson in under 3 rounds.
Okay. Keep it pushing.
And lastly but not least, the God of War.
Really?
Figueiredo.
Okay. At least I got that one. You picked basically everybody that I was going to pick.
Figueiredo.
Except Moreno.
And in under 2 rounds.
Nah.
Let me tell you something about this guy, Deiveson Figueiredo, man. Back-to-back pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm. 21 days.
He is bringing so much life to this flyweight division, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever wants to see 125-pound guys fight. You know?
Cody does.
And Cody don't want the static with Deiveson, man.
Oh, I want. Oh, nah. He won't get it. Moreno's going to get the belt tonight. I'm telling you, Moreno's going to get the belt tonight. Mm-hmm. I mean, if it doesn't, cool. I'll be wrong. You'll do 5-0. That's all good. God damn. Basically, you picked other than
Figueiredo. Well, no,
other than Figueiredo,
you would lean in JDS. You would lean a little JDS.
Yeah.
What's the wedding crash? We gotta get match like the Will Ferrell wedding crashes and me just
okay.
Idiot. What an idiot.
We'll post that because I'm not editing that into this video.
No, I'm not talking about
work.
No, I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about in the future. Come on, man. It's Saturday, man.
I hope you know what? I'm going Moreno, but I hope Figueiredo wins the and still. You know why? Because when Cody comes in, I want your boy to watch him. No love, baby. No love.
Davidson, yo, he's a freak, man. He's a freak of nature, man. This guy is a hairdresser who beats people up, man. He's dangerous, man.
Is he pink hair?
Maybe.
Funny.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. But yeah, man, it's fight night, man. I think we hit everything we want to hit on, man. Hope you guys enjoy the fights tonight. JC is going to be working insanely. You know, this guy is just a dedicated and talented man. You know, just on a fight night.
It's because I'm unemployed.
You know, I'm trying to hype you up here. You know, trying to help.
You still can. That's fine.
Nah, you were the chosen one.
I hate you.
That's gonna be the theme of this episode.
I think we said it a couple different times.
Yeah. That's okay, man. It never gets old, man. It never gets old. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
100%.
100%. All right, man. We out of here. Everybody who's listening, show us love. We appreciate you guys. You know where they get us. JC's pointing out our socials right now.
Oh, by the way, Rose is using Twitter a lot. But look how he tweets though. He be posting like
inspirational stuff. Don't worry, I'm working in that. I'm working my groove. You know what it is? I have so many quotes that I just gotta get them out, man.
Then get a fucking diary.
No. This is for the people. Don't worry. Tonight,
you gotta be mean on Twitter.
You know what? Tonight I'm gonna be live stream. I'm gonna be live tweeting with the fight. How about that? You know, if you know what? Go ahead.
In your dreams, literally.
You know?
Oh man, you're gonna be asleep by 9:30. Yo, my fault, yo. I was trying to put the kid to sleep and I ended up taking a nap.
Sleep. Hey, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
That draft was cold. It made my heart rate low, and I just ended up falling.
One of the draft is it's in the living room, so the bedroom is nice and toasty.
All right, cool. Yeah, even more for you to be comfortable to fall asleep.
Oh, man, it's the best. It's the best. You know when it's like so warm and it's like, you know, you take your socks off and you get under the cover and it's like, ooh, toasty. Man, it's time to go to sleep.
Not even tonight. You watching the pay-per-view is not a remote possibility.
No,
I think. Oh, real quick, Logan Paul getting knocked out is more of a higher. It's a better chance than you staying up for.
No, I am gonna stay up because I'm also gonna watch me and my lady. We're gonna watch Keisha Cole and Ashanti versus tonight.
Oh, that's tonight.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be watching that and then going into the fight. Who you got, real quick, before we get out of here? Keisha Cole or Ashanti?
Ashanti.
Damn, that was my pick, man.
I'm so happy, baby.
Man.
Her and her sideburns.
You need to get if you
Yeah. Come
on. You know what Keisha drops them bombs? It's gonna be damn, what's the one? I should have cheated. That's a Keisha Cole one?
I don't know.
She's like, I should have cheated. Damn. I
got my baby fat ready to go, bro. I got my baby
fat.
Yo,
man.
Fucking jacket.
Damn, the thing is with Ashanti, man, is she got all those Murder Inc. classic features.
Yep.
So it's like, yo, it's hard.
Yes, sir.
It's tough, man.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be a good one though. It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be good. I'm gonna have it on the second monitor.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be watching that. It's at 8:00, and then the main card is like at 10:00. So
yeah.
Look at that. All right, brother. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll holler at you. Be safe. Everybody always remember, keep your hands up.